I meant to come out here yesterday for Valentine's Day because the only Valentine I have is the prickly bosom of the great state of Texas. But it was very stormy and lightningy, and if I get struck by lightning it'd be a whole thing. So come out today, and the storms have rolled through, and we're gonna check it out. God damn it. Immediately my boot has become unlaced. I'm not used to paved trails. People have made the hill country home for nearly 17,000 years. It's really not that long. The Edwards Plateau and Canyonlands boast one of the most remarkable and unbroken records of hunter-gatherers in North America. From a time when horses, camels, mastodons, and giant sloths were hunted with stone-tipped spears, to that of 20th century cotton farming, cedar cutting, and cattle ranching, valleys like this with a creek consistently attracted people. Below is a timeline of humans making the region their home. Well, seeing what the people have done with it, we probably should have left it to the giant sloths. We got a structure. I, for one, appreciate this bringing some structure to my video. Oop, we've gone off the paved trail. We're really in it now. Oh, there's the creek. Wind is really whipping through here. Where the sidewalk ends. So far, I'm very impressed. They've done a great job with the trails out here. And this is just close enough to Austin to make it well worth the jaunt out here. Okay, there's some more decisions to make. We got the Rimrock Trail. It connects to a loop with the Shin Oak Trail, which connects to a loop with the Indian Grass Trail. So I think that is the Rimrock Trail. We came from this one. That's the creek. So I think we're going to go this way. And then eventually we'll come back around and get spit out over here. I think. I've never been here before, so we're going to learn together. Wow, it's impressive looking. Oh. Just like the Oregon Trail, we're going to have to fjord a river. I know this will be gold if I fall. Definitely want to have the right footwear. Came in up here, walked down around, and came up this big hill. A little bit of elevation gain. This is going to start vaguely resembling work. Ooh. Soupy trail. Yeesh. Bam. Ugh. Really testing my gait here. I didn't know I'd be climbing today. This looks slippery. And treacherous. This went from a very paved, nice trail to a bit of a mean one. I'm not scared. Are you scared? I'm just on a fucking Stairmaster. We were rewarded as a bit of an aggressive climb, but hey, would you look at that? Sure is pretty, just like you. Wow. This is very different terrain. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. This is turning into a very, very pretty day. Golly, look at that. I say this is well worth the trip. I didn't know what to expect coming out here, other than a beetle. Look at the beetle. Fare thee well, beetle. I didn't know what to expect coming out here, but pretty blown away. That's excellent. Good work. Great job. Like a Terrence Malick film out here. Uh-oh. Elevation changes. Just when I caught my breath. Does that not look a little bit like a trail? Oh, my damn knees. Oh. All right. I'm not young anymore. Not all nimbly bimbly. Doing stuff like that starting to hurt. Reminds me of when I went out to Inks Lake and tackled the Devil's Backbone trail, and I was not ready for it. I didn't have a video camera back then, so luckily there's no evidence of how much I struggled, but it was a struggle, and I didn't even go that far. You got a bench though. I'm glad I brought my tougher boots on this journey. I have two pairs of boots. Both are Keens. I forget the exact make and model of each, but one is a lighter, thinner kind of boot trail runner hybrid. Those are good for long distance. They're not as heavy, more lightweight. And then I have a thicker, heavier, more robust pair that are good for difficult terrain. They give you a lot more ankle support, which I need, because pretty sure I broke my ankle at some point in my younger, wilder drinking days and never got it looked at. So on my left ankle, I'm one false step away from rolling it, breaking it, and having it completely fall off. So on trickier terrain, I definitely like the more heavy-duty guys. But both the pairs I have are about mid-ankle height. I would like to try a pair that are low ankle, just to see what that's like on the right terrain. Shout out to my dad, who used to work in the footwear section of Bass Pro Shop and is a bona fide boot expert. Love you, Dad. Whoa. My stupid rambling commentary doesn't do it justice. That's where I came from. I'm all the way around and back up this way. A nice little peaceful valley. And now we got to go up the other side. set my camera down on the trail to do that last setup, and I walked down to the end of the trail to walk up, and a buzzard swooped down at the camera as I was turning around. I was worried there for a split second he'd make off with it. Prime example of that famous Texas hill country you hear about. Children, the most dangerous animal. Damn, is this even a trail? Okay, I guess it goes this way. Ooh. This is troubling. Yep. There's where we parked. I guess this is a more aggressive, straight up way to get up to the plateau. Oh man, switchbacks. Gotta love switchbacks. If you know, you know. Anytime you're looking at a trail map and you see a bunch of zigzag lines, you're in for a workout. Oh, damn branch just went right into my ear. That's what happens when you're looking down the whole time and walk right into stuff at eye level. Those were some of the trails here at Doeskin Ranch, about 45-50 minutes northwest of Austin, just west of Liberty Hill. Open sunrise to sunset and is free to the public. About 5 miles of trails in varying degrees of difficulty. I would say it's just challenging enough to feel rewarding, but not so challenging that it stops being fun. So definitely well worth the trip out here for the price of gas and whatever you bring. And it's got some pretty stunning views. Just a hop, skip, and a jump. Be ashamed to get all this way and then fall right here, right at the very end. I almost overlooked the overlook. Oh. Well, I guess it just ends.